I have not been on here for a while. I don't know what's been going on with me. I have had just anxiety and panic attacks and high blood pressure and everything else going on with me. So anyway, the other day, a couple of days ago, I was here and I was having a panic attack. I don't know what even happened. And I found some of the medication my psychiatrist gave me about 10 years ago before she died. And I took one of them. And about that time, Kenny called and he said he was getting off early and what were we going to do for dinner. So I said, well, I'll go get something. Because I don't buy groceries anymore for the week or so. Because every time, half of it ends up going bad because half the time I don't know if we're going out somewhere or to someone's house for dinner or whatever, and I never end up cooking half of it. So I just go to Walmart or Kroger every day as needed. Well, so I ran down to Kroger and I got a car and I got a basket and I walked in there, and about that time it hit me. And I don't know, I would not take this. If you have old medication, don't take it because I think it gets stronger. I was shuffling through there. I came through that, first they have the floral department. I was picking up flowers for every room in the house. I don't know what I was doing. And I thought, what was I coming to get? Thank God I had made a list on my phone. So I pull my phone out and pull up the list. It was only 4 or 5 things. And I had my earphones in, listening to my music on my iPhone. And I'm shuffling through there, and people were looking at me like I was crazy. I don't know. I probably had on my house shoes still. I don't even remember. Anyway, I got through there and finally got what was on my list. And I never go through the regular checkout. I go to the self-check because I just don't like dealing with people. And so it was all lined up. It was in the afternoon and everybody was there. And I get up there and I scan my little Kroger card and I look down and the little turnstile with the bags on there, they're all brand new. None of them were separated. And I cannot separate those things for the life of me. And that's all I could do. I looked over there because I couldn't scan anything till I had somewhere to put it. And I start separating those bags. And I'm separating those bags. And I have real strange music on my playlist because I have a lot of things from the 70s and 80s. And I have all this weird country music because my mom used to play it real loud every time she took us to school. And she would sing like Loretta Lynn and stuff. And this is what I'm listening to while it was going on. And so I'm over there and I'm separating bags and turning it. I cannot for the life of me pull those apart. And I'm separating, and pretty soon I realize I've been doing that for a while. And I look up and that woman that's the checker police or whatever she is looking at me like, I don't know if I was singing out loud or what, but I had separated all those bags all the way around there. And so I checked out and all of it went in one bag. And I looked back and people were in line just looking at me. So I grabbed my stuff and I said, thank you. And she just looked at me. She just gave me this. And I walked out, and on the way out, this other guy there stopped me. And he said, what did you do with all those ferns you bought yesterday? Now, what is he, the Kroger Fern Police or something? I said, they're on my front porch. And I just kept walking. I thought, these people have a conversation going on about me. Anyway, I don't know how I got home because I do not remember. And I fixed dinner and I do not remember. But we all survived. All I can say is y'all be careful taking old medication because it's powerful stuff.